give it my all!
Let's go!
Don't let your guard down.
I'll give it my all! Wait!
Guess we're running! Free!
Are you okay?
Got you!
You got it!
Be careful!
Ma'am!
Face fair and square!
Here they come!
Are you okay? Dive!
Count on me! Got you! Here comes lightning!
Phew! Made it!
To adventure! Let's go!
How's this?
We're a proper party now!
To battle! I'll fight to the end!
To adventure!
To battle! Here goes! Watch me go! Leave it to me! Take this!
Here they
Stay
come!
still. Earth Slash! Laura Shot! Take this! Turn to a ray! Guess I'm still running! Time to cool off! This ends here!
Fire! Here they come!
I'm the... You're in my way!
Lightning!
Could have been worse.
Looks like anything's possible if we're working together.
Right, we have to move. Oh no, it's Flazzard!
Sitting back and waiting with the hostage just isn't my style, you know. There you go, and that's one down! I know that axe.
Your savagery ends here.
Crocodile? So you are helping these brats?
And I'm not alone.
Uncle!
Uncle!
Told you so.
You can't beat a guy like him.
Wait, does that mean he actually defeated Hadlar?
It occurred to me, Flazzard, that my vengeance does not stop at the Dark Lord, and I'm here to settle that debt with you myself.
There's no escaping anymore.
What's wrong? You giving up?
You know what? Maybe I will. My BlizzBlaze curse field is gone, and if you have two of the Legion commanders on your side, even I can't win this one. I guess it's time for me to face the facts.
In that case, you will admit your defeat and release the Princess of Papnica.
Of course I won't. Even if I lose everything, I will never be defeated!
Then what was that about facing the facts?
I meant I won't get through this unscathed. Because this attack I have planned, it's gonna do quite a bit of damage to me as well. I'd prefer not to use it, but here we are. Dark King Vern, grant me glory and victory.
You would really throw away your medal?
What's so important about that?
On the day that Sovereign Rock Castle was completed.
O great and mighty Dark King Vern, the 6 Legion commanders of the Dark Army stand before you ready to serve. This Sovereign Rock Castle shall be our base from which we plunge the world into darkness and offer it to you.
Well done, Hadlar. I am most pleased. To celebrate the formation of the 6 Legion commanders, I shall grant a gift. That is the infernal emblem. Consider it the greatest symbol of loyalty to me. Now, whoever believes themselves worthy may take it.
These flames, they're quite intense.
Perhaps, but we must prove our undying loyalty to King Vern.
Well done, Flazard.
That medal is a symbol of his precious glory. To him, it's worth more than life itself.
Who needs the glory of the past? If it lets me claim new victory, it's worth it. I am willing to risk my life!
He self-destructed? That could have hurt if it caught us, but it was so weak.
He seeks glory even in destruction. How disgraceful. Ow.
This is a piece of Flazard, isn't it?
Could it be?
Yeah, it really can be! Each one of these rocks is yours truly.
Curse you!
What do you think you're doing? It doesn't matter how strong you all think you might be! The more you break, the more of me there is! This is my final attack method! Rock bullet shrapnel detonation!
Give me a break!
Die, don't! You'll only end up like Crocodile!
Looks like you're a big hero! Take this!
Die. You have to aim for his core. It's useless otherwise.
His core?
He said all of these rocks are parts of him, but that can't be true. Hadlar created Flazard using forbidden magic. His life force is bound to a single stone. There should be a core that's the source of his power. You have to destroy it.
There's no stopping the destruction of my ultimate attack! No mere human could possibly shatter my hidden core, let alone find it!
It's no good. I can't beat him. How can I attack an enemy I can't see?
Once you cut through the unseen, you'll feel the difference. Your blade will become 3 or even 5 times more powerful yet.
An enemy I can't see. That's why he had me train.
The air. In other words, you slice the emptiness.
Master of One!
Looks like hiding behind Crocodile spared you some damage.
The fire and ice are getting weaker.
I look pathetic to you now, don't I? The method of my final attack drains the life force drastically.
I don't understand. Why would you risk your own destruction just to win?
Because my being has no history. It's been barely a year since Master Hadlar created me. I want to achieve something. Achievements no one can beat, whether they live to be 100 or even 1,000.
You are so pitiful. Can't you prove yourself through something other than fighting?
Who asked for your pity? Don't you get it? The thrill of victory, the jealous glares of my peers, these are what fulfill me. If you would all just give up, everything will be perfect!
Let's finish this, Flazard! I'm gonna use my final attack now. It's the greatest technique of my Master of On, though I've never successfully done it before. If I fail, you win. But if I can do it, I win. I'm gonna use my final attack now. It's the greatest technique of my Master of On, though I've never successfully done it before. If I fail, you win. But if I can do it, I win!
You're just bluffing, aren't you? Blizz Blade Shrapnel Detonation! didn't dodge it!
Avant-style sword technique! Air slash!
I don't know what that was, but if that measly attack is his greatest technique, I guess Avon's not so tough, huh?
No, I failed. If I'd done it right, then he should have been defeated. Is it really beyond me, Master?
What is it, Dai? Go on.
That last one, the air slash, I don't really get it.
Oh, come on. Master's explained it tons of times.
Well, did you understand it?
Well, of course not, but I'm a mage, so I don't have to.
That sort of thinking is exactly why you're progressing so slowly. Now, what would you do when you're up against an evil swordsman? But an evil swordsman would never use this skill. Air slash requires an aura of justice. There are monsters in this world who've been created by dark magic. Air slash is an attack that vanquishes such evil beings. First off, to do it, you charge your blade with the aura of justice, and then you have to release it toward the enemy's true form. And that's the difficult part, finding the form. Unlike the weak spot of any regular monster, you will not be able to see the form with your eyes. I have no doubt that you'll pick it up eventually. How does one detect the unseen?
It's no use, Master. I just can't see it.
My 5-finger flare has the power of 5 caprices. There'll be nothing left of you. This is the end! How could you?
Looks like his air slash wasn't a complete failure after all.
How could he? You're telling me that attack actually damaged my core? That's impossible!
Okay, I'll keep doing that until I succeed.
In that case, once more!
Are you sure? If you use that attack again, you might not make it!
Then I'll take you down with me! Besides, the risk of getting burned is what makes it all so much fun! Get ready, Dai! It's a showdown between our final attacks! Rock bullet shrapnel detonation!
Air slash! It's not working!
With this many targets, you can't even hit me accidentally! So it looks like I win this fight!
Ah! Is it hopeless? Isn't there anything Dai can do?
There is. Dai is forgetting something. Air slash is an attack that slices the empty. Unlike the earth and the sea, you can't see the emptiness no matter how hard you try. I need to remind him of that. Dai! Over here! Dai! Use your inner eye! Your air slash is already a complete attack, but you haven't mastered the technique just yet. Once you're able to see the enemy with your inner eye, you'll hone your technique. It'll become a true air slash. The air slash. It uses light energy to strike dark energy and destroy evil! That's the reason I could never master it. Now is the time for you to inherit the greatest Avant-style technique.
You fools! As if such a sorry fantasy could defeat my ultimate attack! I'll pummel you to dust!
adventure!
It is good. I'll give it my all!
If you would all just give up, everything will be perfect!
Die! Use your inner eye! Your air slash is already a complete attack, but you haven't mastered the technique just yet. What do you mean?
My inner eye.
You fools! As if such a sorry fantasy could defeat my ultimate attack! I'll pummel you to dust!
Here comes lightning!
Come here! It's not the fighting I like. What I like is the winning! Take this!
Here comes lightning! Fire Earth Slash! Get ready! Get ready! Get ready!
Come here!
Air Slash!
Come here!
Here comes lightning!
Take this! How could he?
I won't ever back down! Strash!
The strong ones survive and the weak ones die!
Too strong. Get ready!
This is the end!
That's right. I can't find it because I keep looking for it. Sense it. The life energy of everyone here. I feel a warm presence. That must be Mam. There's Hyunkel. The big one is Crocodile. That's Pop over there. Something's coming. A giant evil energy. It's approaching me, and I can feel its malice. I can see it. This is his core. This is Flazzard! Slash!
Looks like another dud, boy. That's my core!
Now it's done. I have hit my target. To adventure!
To battle!
How am I still alive? I remember Hyunkel pierced both of my hearts, killing me. And this mark, is it my imagination, or has it grown larger?
That is due to Dark Aura.
I see you used your Dark Aura power to resurrect me so I could complete my duties. Then, is my body even more powerful than it was before? I sense newfound might within me.
That is the secret of the body King Vern has bestowed you with. So long as the Dark Aura of His Majesty or myself remains, should you perish, you will be revived, and with far greater power than before.
Is that the reason why you were placed beside me?
Hadlar, your body belongs to the almighty King Vern. You can no longer choose your own fate. You are but a fighting machine now. No matter how many times you fall, you'll only return to fight on for the will of your master.
Yes, gladly. Where are you going?
Back to the battlefield.
Now it's done. I have hit my target.
The power of that core kept the two sides of Flazard's body fused together. Now, with it gone...
My body is falling apart! If I remain together, I'll vaporize myself!
Hop now! Right! Sizzle!
Take that!
Very well done, Dai.
So, what do we do about him?
I'm gonna make it so he can never rebuild himself again!
Wait, please don't!
Ah! Mistfern.
Miss Bird, you've gotta help me! Please! I can't just die like this! Do something! What is that?
The ultimate armor of my Shadow Legion. If you choose to be one with my dark aura, to become a force of dark fire energy, it will be yours.
What? But that would mean becoming your servant! There's no way I'm doing that!
Oh.
So if I merge with your energy, can I really beat them?
You will.
Fine then. Do it!
What have you done?
The power is overwhelming! Such unbelievable, extraordinary power! This is amazing!
Stand back! I am the greatest swordsman in all of Papnica! What's that?
No, Goma-chan! Baddock!
Well, that's just great! They chose the worst time to show up!
Look out, old man! What?
Take that!
Crackle! My spell's not working!
This armor is amazing! It's stronger than Crocodile! Fast, too! And it's immune to spells! It must be forged from the same metal as Yunko's armor. I'll be taking you out later, but first, I need to crush this annoying little brat!
Oh no. I'm the one he's after. Get back, ma'am!
You got some guts, kid. Let's see if I can send you to the afterlife with one punch!
I'll give it my all!
Power is overwhelming! This armor is amazing! It's stronger than crocodile! Fast, too! I need to crush this annoying little brat!
I'm the one he's after. Get back, ma'am!
You got some guts, kid. Let's see if I can send you to the afterlife with one punch! The ultimate armor! Take that!
Here comes lightning!
I can't lose to this brat! You're done for! Come here, hero!
Got you! Get ready!
I'll look like a fool!
Here comes lightning! Air slash! Fire earth slash!
You're done for! Come here, hero! Give me power! Give me victory!
Now I slice everything!
You're done for! Victory, here I come!
He's going down!
Little
Get
brats.
ready! I won't ever back down!
He's reading the movements of all those attacks!
It's complete.
What?
By obtaining Air Slash, Dai's completed his Avant-style sword technique. That means his super attack will also be complete.
By super attack, you mean?
I mean, he subconsciously understands its destructive power. That's why he knows that he can win.
You're kidding! Impossible! I'm supposed to be invincible! I've got the ultimate armor! I can't lose to this brat with this power and this durability. If I lose now, I'll look like a fool!
Slice the earth. Slice the sea. Slice the air. And then everything at once. I was able to do the air slash. So I know I have the power to do it! Watch me, Master Avon. Now this is a true... Avon Strash!
Wow! So that's the power of the complete Avon Strash ability?
It rivals Avon's. No, it might be even stronger. Well done.
Die!
Magnificent.
You lied to me, you bastard! How was that the ultimate armor?
No lies. That was indeed the ultimate armor of my legion. If it was destroyed, it merely means your foe's attack was that much stronger.
Please, give me another chance, Mistford!
Who would do such a thing to their own ally?
Did Mistfern use Flazzer just to test Dai's strength? Even within the Dark Army. That's a level of cruelty I have not seen before.
Let's hurry! The princess is in the tower!
He was a real villain, but that was a pretty nasty way to go. Should we gather up the fragments and make a grave?
No need. That's his gravestone. Right there.
We're a proper party now!
What's the meaning of this? It hasn't melted at all!
No, it is melting. It seems like we're just too late. Flazard is gone and his forbidden magic has lifted. But it would appear the princess doesn't have the strength left to break herself free of its power.
What? No, princess! Princess!
Sis!
It's not doing anything!
In that case, sizzle!
Pop, hang in there! You can do it!
Dang it! It's no good! None of the spells I know will melt it!
Oh yeah! Remember that round I had you charge with a sizz? If we charge it with a sizzle too, maybe it can fire an even greater flame. But I've never charged a round with more than one spell.
But if you do that, you might break your magic bullet gun, right?
I say we try it. Master said this weapon was specially made for helping people. We cannot hold back. I'm sure he made it for times just like this.
Okay, fine. Give it here. Huh?
What is it, Pop?
He's out of magic power.
Hey, Pop! You can't give up! You're the only one who can cast Sizzle!
Die! If I really do have a mysterious power like everyone says, then let me use that power. Not to fight someone, but to save someone's life. To save Leona's life.
Look there! What's that mark?
That is the mystic power that dwells within Dai.
But it's not coming from any anger.
It's responding to something other than combat.
Sizzle! It's charged. Ma'am!
Yeah. Please.
Leona! Leona, she's alive. She's alive!
Thank goodness!
You did it!
I'm sorry to see you go. But it's okay, right? Thanks to you, a person's life was saved. So thank you for everything.
Dai and the others celebrated their victory over Flazard with a feast, the fully healed Leona also in attendance. She thanked them for their efforts. However, when she turned to thank Hyunkel separately for lending his strength, the swordsman revealed himself to be the commander who destroyed her kingdom, asking her to pass judgment on him. Defying expectations, Leona deemed that from then on, Hyunkel would spend all of his remaining days serving as a disciple of Avan. She made him swear to risk his life for friendship, justice, and love, and to never allow the past to bind him. Moved to tears at her merciful judgment, Hyunkel accepted her conditions. The feast continued as Baddock and the other soldiers shared a drink with Crocodine. Leona and Mam also found time to talk, during which Leona implored her to drop the formalities. Afterward, Mam spotted Hyunkel and Crocodine quietly slipping away into the night. When she asked where they were going, they answered they were off to Sovereign Rock Castle to learn what the Dark Army is up to. After the pair promised to meet again later, Mam wished them safe travels and watched them depart.
This man is a monster. Even Carl Kingdom, with its dozens of powerful knights, is on the brink of ruin after only 5 days.
I see. That boy Dai seems quite impressive. He and his allies managed to fight off the entire Dark Army.
He's an incredibly strange child with mysterious abilities. Whenever this mark shines on his forehead, he exhibits the most amazing powers.
Mark. Zabora. This shining mark doesn't happen to resemble the face of a dragon, does it?
A dragon? Now that you mention it, it does seem similar.
Curse you, Hadlar! I know what you're up to!
It's no good. Whoever made this must have been a genius. It's completely beyond me.
Oh. Is that full heal?
That's right. It's the most powerful heal spell that Princess Leona can cast. It cures even the most severe injuries, as well as recovers stamina during battle.
Leona's so amazing.
Well, obviously, she's a sage in training after all. She can even use attack spells, though the Troika have a bit more strength. Truly an all-round spellcaster.
I'm going to talk to Uncle Matariv. Maybe he can fix my magic bullet gun.
Your magic power seems to have increased.
Don't let that surprise you! Assist!
Crack.
Huh?
And now boom. The flight spell, Levizoom. Now when did you learn that?
It's easy if you already know Zoom. I'm not gonna let the others leave me in the dust forever.
Levizoom.
Don't get cocky with me, young disciple. I may be old, but in a one-on-one fight, there isn't a being alive who can beat me at magic.
Matariv, come on! Can't you teach me some cool spells too? You're teaching Pop and he's improving so much! How come I'm stuck doing the basics?
You fool! What use is it knowing all the same spells that your friend does? A hero can do anything, although a warrior may possess more strength, and a mage can perform more magic. A hero is a jack of all trades and master of none, but they do possess an ultimate weapon that no one else has.
And what's that?
Isn't it obvious? A hero's weapon is courage. You can face any enemy with the right kind of courage. Understand? Pop here's not going to improve his magical skills on his own. That makes a party. That's what companions are for.
Courage, huh? I suppose that's something I don't have.
A weapon of my own. That's it. Without that... Just your presence is bad enough.
Interesting. You really did inherit your father's strength, didn't you?
Strength? My father's strength.
Papnica Kingdom is starting to rebuild.
Which just leaves the three of us, you guys. The Dark Army's fortress is here in the mountains of Guildmane. Mam says Crocodile and Hyunkel are on their way there to scout the area.
Currently, our forces lack both weapons and manpower. So rather than attacking, we should focus on building up our strength. All right. Then why don't we all go and look for some new weapons?
Sounds good to me. What do you think, ma'am?
Listen, everyone. I've been thinking. I'm going my own way for a while.
What? How come? Why so sudden?
With my weapon broken, I can't use attack spells. Plus, Leona is far better at heal spells. At this rate, I'm going to end up being a burden.
But that's not true! She's right. You should listen. From now on, we're going to be facing more powerful enemies than before. And without trying to get stronger, any one of us could become a burden.
You never hold back, Leona. I really admire that. So, thank you. I've decided. I'm going to return to Romos to train, to find something only I can do. Martial arts. I figured I'd become a martial artist. All right, don't let your guard down.
To battle! I'm ready. I shall fight. I must stay focused. I'm ready. I shall fight. To battle! I'll fight to the end.
Hyunkel and Crocodile have betrayed us. Flazzard is dead. With the 6 Legion commanders reduced to only the 3 of us, our forces are at half the strength that they should be. That sound, that's the sound of the Reaper flute.
Good evening, and greetings, inhabitants of Sovereign Rock Castle. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kilvern.
And I'm Piroro! Surely you've heard of him. The Dark King's personal assassin. A deadly reaper who silently erases those who cross his majesty.
And why is the Reaper here at Sovereign Rock?
Has someone's incompetence warranted a visit?
This is surprising, Mist. It's been years since I've heard your voice. Something must be wrong. Centuries of silence, and now you have so much to say.
You're the one who talks too much, Kill.
These two know each other?
And now, Hadlar. I hear your performance has been slipping as of late.
He's been botching things up. Ever since he failed to take out Dai the hero, commanders have fallen, kingdoms have been reclaimed. It's a whole big mess. And recently, he brought out the whole army, but was still defeated.
Silence! The plan to kill the boy is still in progress. In time.
Then you'd better hurry up. King Vern is a patient god, but even he has his limits. If you should fail again...
Then have no fear. I will destroy those brats without hesitation, by my own hand.
Not so fast. The next to fight Dai is me, Dragon Master General Baran.
It's too soon. Has he already destroyed the Carl Kingdom?
So I guess you've been saving the best for last. In that case, I trust there's no issue.
Wait, Baran! In order to regain the Dark King's trust, I should...
Dark Commander Hadlar, I am growing tired of your excuses. I now know the reason why you've been attempting to keep me away from the boy. It's because the boy is a Dragon Knight.
A Dragon Knight? You mean from the legends?
He finally knows. He was the one person I didn't want finding out.
So, leave it to me, Commander.
No! There is no way! You will do nothing! And that is an order! Besides, we don't have any proof yet that he really is a Dragon Knight!
I need to find out for myself.
And I said no!
Stop! I believe I know what's going on here, Hadlar. If this Dai really is what you fear, you can't let our friend Baran here near him, can you? Oh well, you can all squabble on your own time. I'd like to finish what I came here for.
But that's the key of Vern!
Crocodine and Hyunkel, was it? Those two know the locations of Sovereign Rock Castle. King Vern has ordered me to move it immediately.
It's really happening! Sovereign Rock Castle moves!
And now let's all enjoy a pleasant little stroll.
Wee wee!
After Mam parted ways with her friends to study martial arts, she headed deep into the mountains of Romos to find the legendary Grand Master, the so-called God of Martial Arts. Pop was unsure how to feel about her leaving, turmoil which Leona sensed. She told him that if he died in battle, that would be his final farewell to Mam. Was that really the note he'd want to end on? And so, Pop resolved to reveal his feelings to Mam. Fearing he might not have another chance, he quickly dashed after her, offering to zoom her to her destination. Though Mam was reluctant at first, she ultimately decided to take him up on it. Unfortunately, they arrived not in the mountains of Romos, but rather the dark forest where they first met. After reminiscing a bit, seeing as the pair were alone now, Pop summoned the courage to tell Mam how he felt. But before he could say a word, Mam praised him for how much he'd improved, declaring she wanted to catch up to him. Struck by her earnestness, Pop vowed to grow stronger himself, parting ways without revealing his secret love to her. Meanwhile, Hyuncle and Crocodile arrived at where Sovereign Rock Castle should have been, only to discover that it had moved. Sensing that something terrible was brewing, Crocodile returned to tell the others, while Hyuncle followed the castle's tracks. Mam ventured off to pursue her martial arts training. Meanwhile, Dai approached Leona, hoping to find a suitable replacement for his steel broadsword. The princess suggested that they pay a visit to the department store in Ben Garna. Intrigued by the idea of a place that sells everything imaginable, Dai agreed, and the pair set off. For his part, Pop asked Madarev about Dai's crest, only for the Grand Sorcerer to remain mum, realizing it was the Dragon Crest. Before Pop left to catch up with Dai, Madarev bestowed upon him a sorcerer cape, shining staff, and a belt as a parting gift. He then told Pop that Dai would likely hit a major wall soon, instructing that Pop needed to be there for his friend. Dai and Leona made for Ben Garna in an air balloon, albeit without her servant's permission. Dai worried about leaving Pop behind, who had planned to accompany them. Leona, having been keen to take the trip alone with Dai, replied that it didn't matter whether Pop came along. Pop, upon catching up with the Levazoom, took offense to her dismissal. Thus, in the end, the trio sailed onward to Ben Garna.
Ben Garna. It's considered the safest country in the world. Thanks to its superior military and industry, it's kept the Dark Army at bay with an abundance of resources and weapons, all backed by the world's greatest economy.
So this is a department store?
Let's see. Clothes and armor are on the 4th floor, and weapons are on the 5th.
Wow, this is so cool! 3,800 gold!
Oh, hey, Dai. Feel free to buy anything under 5,000 gold. Metals and textiles from Papnica, they always sell for quite a lot. So, if I sell these dresses, we'll get 20 to 30,000 gold. Hey, how about this?
Oh, are you kidding? What kind of sage dresses like that?
How about...
Hey! Quit messing around, would ya?
Come on, this actually has pretty high defense.
So, Pop, what about you?
I'm good. I got a new weapon and a cape already. You pick something.
In that case, right there!
Okay, this'll have to do.
Do they have one a little more your size?
It's fine! I'll get used to it!
Okay, let's find Dai a new weapon. A dragon's bane. It can pierce a dragon's hide, which is said to be harder than steel. It's a top-quality blade.
My friends, since this is our only piece of its kind, it will be put on auction!
Get real. These things always go for over 15,000 gold.
What'll you buy it with? Mommy's allowance?
Dai, Pop, let's buy that dragon's bane.
Are you serious? We don't have 15,000 gold?
I have 16,000 gold right here. Besides, weapons like this don't turn up every day, you know.
Don't even bother. Using weapons more powerful than you are? Don't waste your money like one of those ridiculous fools. They're not really strong. They're just pretending.
Grandmother, that's enough. Please, forgive us. Grandmother has no manners.
They looked kinda like seers.
Yeah. And hey, the younger one was a cutie patootie, wouldn't you say?
This country's finished. All that's advanced is its appearance. What is it, Marla?
Grandmother, something's coming. Several beings with terrifying power. Monsters!
Ah! A Hydra!
Our cannons aren't working! Just how tough is its hide?
Let's go! I'll give it my all! I'm getting strong! To adventure! Let's go!
This one's the real deal! Let's go! This one's the real deal!
We're a proper...
$17,000!
17,500!
18,000!
Hey, I think that's enough now, Princess. Come on.
I've got this. We're fine.
We stand at 18,000. Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
19,000.
Today's feature item, the Dragon's Bane, goes to the merchant, Mr. Gopple, for the whopping price of 18,000 gold.
What are you doing, Goma-chan?
Leona, it's no big deal. I'll just use a normal weapon. I can still fight without it.
That's not it. Watching those goons just walk away with that sword, I can't stand it. It would be better put to use in our hands.
True. I doubt those guys care about fighting for justice.
What's this?
Oh, this is bad! Look at that! An army of dragons! They're headed right for us!
I see one Hydra, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dragons!
Do you think that's the Dark Army's Dragon Legion?
Regular monsters are one thing, but I draw the line at dragons.
Hey, Gopple! You bought the Dragon's Bane, right? Why don't you go use it to drive them off?
Don't be ridiculous. I bought this thing to make money. I'm no good in a fight.
Pathetic. But having said that, what do we do? With this many dragons, we might be in a little over our heads.
I think we should fight. Those dragons could have come here for us. Either way, we should try to buy a little time, so that the people of the city have a chance to escape.
You've changed my mind about you. Princess, It seems like true leaders really do prove themselves in the heat of the moment.
Is that so? My opinion of you hasn't changed yet.
Watch me. Die. All the dragons, I can take care of them. You take care of the big guy. And Princess, you evacuate the people in this building.
I got it. Everyone! We need to get out of here! Right now!
Okay, here I go! Ugh, this isn't working! It's too hard to move around! Alright, let's go, Goma-chan!
Please, help my mommy!
We need to move this rock.
Wave slash! We'll draw the Hydra away to give you time! I'm getting strong! How about that?
Grandmother, is that crest what I think it is?
I never thought I would actually see it for myself. The legendary Dragon Knight in battle.
Dragon's Bane!
Good job, Dai! That was amazing!
Hey, are you okay?
I'm scared. He's so scary.
I'm scary? Why is everyone looking at me like that? What did I...
Because you're not human. And seeing your inhuman fighting abilities has them all terrified. Humans can be so selfish, even now after you've protected their city.
I got you!
My name is Kilvern, but my rather insulting friends call me the Reaper.
Are you the Dragon Legion commander?
Commander? I'm not that distinguished. I'm just a servant. The Dark Army has been buzzing with speculation about your identity. I was sent to learn more, so I borrowed a few dragons from the Dragon Legion. And now, as a result, I was able to see what you really are. Oh, also, the real Dragon Legion commander will probably show up soon to lure you into hell. Hope you enjoy it.
What did he mean by my identity?
Hang on, you called Dai the Dragon Knight, didn't you?
Indeed. He must be the Dragon Knight from the legends of our homeland. I am Nabara the Seer, and this is my granddaughter, Merla. We're from the Terran Kingdom.
Terran is to the north of here. They call it the Mystic Country.
The Mystic Country, Terran. If I go there, I might learn something.
So this is Terran?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, but it's kind of folksy. More of a village than a kingdom. But, you know, I'm really happy the Dark Army hasn't attacked this place.
To be blunt, it's because it has no tactical value. Terran is a kingdom by name alone. It has no military power.
Quite right. Love for nature, devotion to the gods. Because of these, our king forbade the development of weapons and goods. He said they would bring disaster upon us. But with a lack of industry, our country also became weakened. Everybody prefers a life filled with luxury. Eventually, the population moved away to find it, and this country was left to rot. Now there are only about 50 people. Of course, we were among those who left. Can't run a fortune-telling business in a country of only 50 people.
But I still love this quiet little country.
She's rather a strange one.
Madam Nabara, I need you to tell me. There's answers out there about my identity, and I have to find them.
Follow me. Look inside. That, my boy, is the crest of the dragon.
Is that the symbol that appears on my forehead?
Yes, it's identical.
Terran worships the god of dragons. This crest is revered and feared as a sign of the god of dragons' power. He who bears this crest on his forehead is the Dragon Knight.
But what does that mean?
That Dai may not be human at all. We believe it is a servant of the gods. According to the legends, the Dragon Knight wields awesome power. It can cast any spell, and with the heavens, earth, and sea as its allies, it will destroy all of creation.
They could be our savior or our destroyer. All that is written is that they shall wield power like a reincarnation of the dragon god. However, there is a forbidden temple at the bottom of this lake. The soul of the god of dragons is said to rest there. It's a sacred place in Terran. If you really are connected in some way to the legend of the Dragon Knight, perhaps you can enter that temple and see for yourself.
I'm going down there, alone.
But shouldn't we all go?
No, I'm doing this myself. I've never wondered who I am before. I washed up on Dermline Island as a baby and was raised among monsters. Grandpa Brass was hard on me, but he really cared. The monsters never excluded me just because I wasn't like them. But humans won't accept me unless I am like them. That's why I want to find the truth. I don't want you or Leona to hate me!
You idiot! Worrying about things that don't even matter. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends! I don't care if you're a monster or not. That never mattered!
To adventure!
Let's get this started!
Ha!
If you insist!
Do your worst! Dare you! Dark puppetry aura! Flash! Take this! My way! Take this! Out of my sight! I find you! Be gone! Take this!
Yeah!
Way to go, me!
Here goes!
Watch me go!
Very well.
Don't mess with the best!
I'll slice you down! Dark aura shuffle! could have been worse. Dai entered the underwater temple, encountering a strange crystal that referred to itself as the guardian of the place. He tried to ask this crystal about who he is. However, the crystal replied that only a dragon knight is allowed to enter the temple, meaning that Dai must be one. It then spoke of how the Dragon Knight was created by the God of Dragons, God of Darklings, and God of Humans long ago as the ultimate creature. Just as Dai then asked why such a creature was created, the crystal sensed someone else entering the temple.
Who are you?
I am the Dragon Legion Commander, Baran.
This is the Dragon Legion Commander, the real deal! And there's something about him.
So, you're Dai.
That's right! If you're the Dragon Legion Commander, does that mean you're here to kill me?
No, I'm not. The Dragon Crystal must have already told you the truth about your identity. I want your power, Dai. Now come and serve me, and together we shall destroy the human world.
Serve you? Destroy the human world? You're joking!
I make no such joke. It's what the legendary Dragon Knights were born to do, after all. So you have not learned yet. Very well. I will teach you everything the Dragon Crystal did not. Long ago, when the gods first created this world, 3 species ruled the land. The humans, the Darklings, and the dragons. These 3 species fought bloody battles for control of the ancient world. The gods lamented this conflict and decided someone should oversee their creation. The gods of dragons, darklings, and humans convened and came to an agreement to create a being with the strength of dragons, the magic power of darklings, and the heart of humans, an ultimate warrior, the Dragon Knight. If any force should ever hold ambitions to dominate the world, it is the Dragon Knight's duty to wipe them out and administer divine punishment.
Well, if what you're telling me is true, isn't the Dark King Vern the real problem? He's the one who's trying to conquer the world!
No, the humans are the evil ones. King Vern only seeks to wipe them out for the sake of the rest of the world.
I'm on the side of humanity no matter what you say! It was the Dark Army that took my Master Avon's life! I'd rather die! Dragon Legion Commander Baron, take this! Avon Strash! The Avon Strash! It didn't work?
I would rather not have to harm you. But if this is truly how you feel, I will have to take you with me by force!
I sense it. A being with massive power right below us!
Look! Is that Dai?
Are you okay? What in the world happened? What? Who is he? He's got the same crest as Dai!
He's part of the Dark Army. Dragon Legion Commander Baron.
It can't be! Only one Dragon Knight is supposed to exist!
Correct. I am a true Dragon Knight, created by the gods to watch over this world. But there exists an anomaly. This boy, this friend of yours. He is a Dragon Knight by blood. It's time. Time for you to embrace your duties and destroy what's left of humanity with me.
Look, I already told you! I will never do that!
Not right now, perhaps. During the early years of childhood, a Dragon Knight is no different from a normal human. But as you grow older and begin to exhibit the power of dragons, humans will start to fear, reject, and persecute you. When that happens, you will be the one to suffer.
Screw your nonsense! Dai's our friend, you understand? No matter what he is, we will never persecute him!
Oh, but...
Princess, he'll die! He can't fight in that shape. I'll try to deal with this guy in the meantime! Dog! Princess!
Got it. Full heal!
Perfect! That should patch him right up! That was my best spell! It didn't even slow him down!
It is futile to resist! I will be taking the boy with me.
No! You can't have him!
You may have something in common with Dai, but that does not give you the right to just take him!
I do have the right. This boy is my son. His real name is Dino.
He's lying! I say you're a liar! Dai told me that he washed up on Dermline Island as an infant. Have you got any proof that you're family?
The crest on his forehead should be more than proof enough for you. Only one person in the world aside from me could have the dragon crest. The son I lost 11 years ago. My boy Dino.
Then you're certain that you're the only bloodline of the Dragon Knight? What if you're wrong? Wait, what about his mother? Where is the woman who gave birth to him?
The boy's mother. The child does indeed bear a striking resemblance to his mother.
He does?
However, that's of no concern to you humans.
Astonishing! So Baran is Dai's father?
Correct. Over a decade has passed, and now we are witness to the tearful reunion. But don't forget that I'm the one who arranged this emotional moment. After all, I uncovered the truth that a certain coward in our ranks was hiding.
How dare you!
Silence! The great Dark King shall grace us with his presence now. Contain yourselves.
If I must, I suppose this is Dark King Vern's throne room.
We welcome you, your grace.
Well done, all of you. You may raise your heads. I see things are getting interesting.
Yes. There has been some debate among the commanders as to whether or not Dai is a Dragon Knight. Therefore, I went to ascertain the truth as a neutral party.
Hadlar was very opposed to that. Could he have known all along?
These dirty little... Mistburn, what do you think of the boy's power?
I gave Flazard the most powerful armor in my arsenal. To test Dai's strength, the child wields a terrifying amount of power.
Oh, to think I could have 2 Dragon Knights under my command.
General Baran must be rewarded if he succeeds in recruiting the boy.
Indeed. If he does, he may take the seat of Dark Commander.
But King Vern!
My decision has been made.
I knew it. What I was afraid of has come to pass.
So this is the reason why Hadlar was so desperate to keep Dai from Baran.
However, it appears things will not go that smoothly.
Don't you understand, child? I am far stronger than you could ever hope to be.
I still have my final weapon! That's right. What Matariv said. A hero's weapon! The only weapon I have left that might work on you is what lets me face any powerful enemy. And that is my courage!
Dino.
Don't call me that! My name is Dai. It's the name my grandpa gave to me. I fight the Dark Army. I'm Dai the Hero!
I see. Very well. Then I suppose I shall call you by your human name. So, Dai, I shall defeat you as a hero who fights for the humans. If you will not submit yourself to me, this will be your end.